Hello, this is Sofia LightJewel, and this is the Path of Empower Love. And I am here to talk to you about love today and the different ways that I believe there's two ways of being in life. One, standing in your own connection to love, and then the disconnection of love, it's expressed as fear. There's a lot of emotions such as sadness and anger and so on that I just want to bring forward what I always say in my videos, that emotions are not good or bad, like anger or fear are not bad emotions. All the emotions are the language of your soul. We All is needed is to really dive into the emotion and just ask, what is the message? What is this emotion bringing to you? And so begin to have the experience and relationship with your emotional world as a way to deepen your connection with yourself, to know yourself at a deeper level, at a more intimate level, and also use the energy of that emotion to understand yourself and to move forward as well from that new level of understanding and new wisdom. And so coming back to the energy of love or fear, behind every emotion, there's either love or fear. And I do believe that behind all emotions, there is love, but it's learning to find the face of love in every single situation. And basically my work is that foundation is knowing that the fabric of life is love. And so when you're having an experience where you're feeling that disconnection or that absence of love, it's going right in there where I know it feels uncomfortable and scary, because sometimes we've been hiding and you've been hiding and avoiding this place for a very long time. And so the courageous act is to go to that place and ask, what are you believing about this certain situation that your interpretation in this experience is that there's absence of love. And so asking that question, you open a door to a new observer, to a new way of perceiving a same situation where you've seen absence of love. Now you're opening a new door. You're giving yourself an opportunity to see that experience in a different way with new eyes. What that does is that you create a new perspective, a new relationship with that. Because usually the ways we perceive, or the ways there's an interpretation about a certain energy in your life, is in relationship to something that happened in your past. And so from the perspective of a 3-year-old or a 6-year-old, the experience completely changes. There's some things, just as you read a book, one book that you read today is not going to be, and you're not going to get the same level of understanding when you read it 10 years from now. Every time you read that same book, if you read the same book 3 years ago, you get new things because you grow, and as you grow, you understand and different things about life. And so doing this exercise opens to you to kind of upgrade that experience that you had from a past observer, a past interpretation that you kind of been carrying along with you. And so now you're opening the door to a new perspective, a new relationship. And this is what in coaching we call reframing. You're reframing an experience. And so you're giving yourself the opportunity to see with new set of eyes, and to where before you experience absence of love, knowing that the essence and the fabric of life is love, and knowing from that foundation, there's love here, go find the love there. Because when you focus on where you focus energy goes. So if you're coming from the foundation. There's love here. I might not see it right now, but I know deep inside there's love here. You're gonna begin to see that that spring is gonna begin to surface, and you're gonna begin to feel the love, and therefore see the love, see the connection, see the support, see with the eyes, through the eyes of love. And so I want to say one last piece, that is, you are the sun. You are the light. As you connect with your heart and tune into your heart center, and tuning the heart is the connection with the universe, with all of who you are, the wholeness of who you are. You're more than this human experience, and your journey as a soul, it's more. You have come here not only as a human, but there's a larger part of you, a non-physical aspect part of you, that is in the non-physical and is still part of who you are, and is a spiritual aspect of who you are. As a soul, you as a soul, you are living here incarnated in this human form, with your parents, with your friends, with your set of experiences, and yet your soul journey began many years ago, if we speak from the time frame, the linear time frame of past, present, and future. And your soul journey will continue as well after this lifetime. And so you are the sun. The sun lives within you. The sun within you is your light. So as you tune into your heart, you begin to tune in to that gateway of your heart that connects you with your true essence, the essence of who you are, the larger aspect of who you are. That liquid light, that liquid essence that is within you and that is in all things. And so in all life. And from there, the more you connect with your true essence, the more you connect with light within you, the more you begin to connect and create a connection with the light within you, the more you begin to emanate that light in your life and experience that light in your life. So you are the sun. The sun is within you. And so there's times when you experience a time of disconnection, it's simply just think about it. The clouds. There are clouds in your sky that are simply creating a block in the sun. That doesn't mean that the sun doesn't exist and it's not there. Your light is always shining. The sun within you is always shining. It's always there. It's simply the clouds of misperception, misinterpretation, misunderstanding that are clouding your view of yourself and the world, the life you're experiencing. The sun is always shining within you. So it's connecting and tuning into the sun within you. That's why in my practice, I keep repeating to coming back home to yourself, to your own connection, and the connection of the power of love within you. This is your internal sun. Because when you connect with your internal sun, you come from the foundation of seeing with new eyes, with the eyes of love. The love and the light exists within you at all times. Sometimes those clouds are those filters of misperceptions, of past wounds, of past misunderstandings that are kind of blocking that. And then in that, also, you don't necessarily have to be perfect of everything that you do. It simply is focusing in the love within you, in how you experience yourself through a certain situation. What are you learning? How are you feeling through the process? It's about well-being and tuning into your well-being, not necessarily of imperfection. Because ultimately, you possess a divine blueprint within you. Like any seed, you're a seed. In the infinite seed bank, you possess the seed. You are the seed of life. And so in the seed of life, there's a divine blueprint that comes within you. You don't necessarily have to control everything, because there is an intelligence in that divine blueprint that is innate within you. It comes within you. And it comes from a mind much larger than the understanding in your human mind here or now. And so it's the same intelligence that is within your body, that is in charge of your heart beating, of your digestive system, of your breathing in and out. You don't control that as much as you would want to control your breath, as much as you want to hold your breath and control and not breathe. Naturally, you're gonna open your mouth to inhale the next breath. The same thing, this is the intelligence that goes beyond your control and beyond the understanding of the mind. It's much larger, and it's trusting your divine blueprint. Look at a child. A child just knows. There's a line there that knows when it starts crawling, when it starts getting up and walking and falling and walking. It doesn't stop. It knows there's a natural energy and rhythm and cycle there of growth that is part of life, because life wants more life. Life creates more life, and that it's an infinite cycle of growing, of expansion, of transformation and change. So trust that inner intelligence within you, that is alive within you. Higher power, divine power that exists within you. Trust that. So I leave you with that, and have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.